Hello, Pisces. How are you? How are you doing? Pisces, let me let you know, sweetheart. Thank you for all those who love me and are loyal to me. Thank you, my love. Don't forget to wear your mask, okay? Because here, you got to wear masks because, and like people look at Mexico like the worst place in the world. Let me tell you, Mexico is huge. So the same thing we doing is the same thing they fucking doing. Please don't get it twisted and say these people ain't got their shots. They are on their second level of shots. Okay, you can go into Walmart anywhere in Cancun and get your shots. You can go down the street and get test results. So it ain't like people think it is. I don't know why people think that you go to other countries or other and they poor and they ain't got nothing. Mexico is very rich, honey. Don't fucking forget that shit. The only thing about Mexico is that they don't know. They don't know how to share, okay? Everything is about them and only them. But, honey, come on. All the drugs come from this place. Travel from this place on land to us. So how the fuck you don't think these people are living? Where I live at, you don't see all that. People riding with guns and all that. It's not none of that. People think, oh, I'm not going to visit you. Why would you want to go there when people are trying to come here? First of all, I am in America. I am American. I can travel. It's a difference from people that is trying to get to America to live the life in America that they're going to work their asses off just to support their family here. And you already know that because you got to work your ass off to live in America, to live right. It ain't nothing for free. Let me tell you something. We're the land of the free, and we got the most homeless people, kids that are not eating in school, than in the world. And don't get that motherfucking twisted when y'all talking about, oh, well, Mexico this. Y'all need to get more educated. And if you never been here, then how the fuck you gonna talk? Okay? So stop saying that. I mean, people are crazy. Thank you for all those who like and share and subscribe to my channel. Baby, hit the button so that you can be notarized when I come on. And I'm a person that keeps everything fucking 100% real. I don't sugarcoat a motherfucking thing because I don't have to. Okay? So, let me tell y'all something. Besides that, thank you for all those who have getting private readings from me right here. I am planning on doing fabulous things outside so that you can see everything that's going on. I'm going to set it up, okay? While I'm doing my private readings, thank you for all those who support me and I get to see you, okay? When I'm here, it's just me. So, of course, I'm not like when I'm home. Got to take care of my animals, make sure everything is right. You know what I mean? It's different here. So that's why I get to get up in the morning, take that shower, brush my teeth, get dressed, and be here fully lipstick, because that's all I really use. I'm not into makeup. All right? But thank you for all those who go into my web. I don't have nothing here to show you because I sold out of everything I had here. So when I get back home, I will be more than glad to show you the other jewelry I have, okay? I'm also bringing stones from here back home, so that's going to be great too. For all those who know about the stones, know about the chakras, know what to apply them on and what they're for, okay? Let's get started on this reading. Also, I want to say one thing before I go any further. I used to tell y'all everything that I would do and what I was going to be going to and all of that. But now I know not to speak that on my YouTube because I got people from where I live does not wish the best for me, don't want the best for me, and I'd rather not say anything about no moves that I'm making from this day on, okay? And I'm sorry, but that's the way it's got to be because I'd rather keep my mouth shut than have people wishing bad on me, okay? And I'm not talking about all cross watchers. I'm talking about 609, where I'm from, okay? Thank you very much. But for all those from 609 who truly watch me, and I'm not going to say support me because nobody from 609 ever got anything from me, okay? And you still want to be nosy, then hello, you can stay. I don't care. But if I knew who they were, and I'm quite sure I do, you know that bubble you think that I know everything? if I could see right there, I would turn your ass, because you already a snake. I would turn you into dirt, into water, so you would disappear. Okay? From the face of this earth, disappear. That's how I feel about them. Let's move on. So watch, and the reason why I'm saying this, Pisces, I'm telling y'all too, don't be exploring your business. Don't tell nobody what you want to do, because people are not feeling you, all right? And they want to know everything you're doing. And I'm glad that people don't want to be, or whatever they wish for me, because when I get home, I know just how to move silently. I'm not, matter of fact, where I live, ain't nobody coming where I live at, because they don't come my way. And they know better than to come to my house without even calling. Don't come see me. You ain't been coming, don't come. You're not coming to my house. I have nothing to say to these crazy ass people. Nothing. I'm fine. And I wish they stopped watching me. Okay, Pisces, here we go. Oh, God, they flying out, baby. All right, well, the first card the first one was, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You got here the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Give me one more, Spirit. Ooh, they fell out. You got the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So you got a lot of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Your whole top reading from what it was already that happened is about Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So are you seeing somebody, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? Are you have these in your chart? I don't know. I don't know anything about what you have going on, but I'm going to tell you what it is on this end. All right? You know I go beyond what I read. All right? The first card you got is the Two of Pentacles. It shows rough waters, but it shows you balancing. It shows you the time, but it also shows your coins. Okay? So in other words, timing is everything. All right? It may be rough starting, but you're going to be okay. All right? It says working too hard, multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. So make sure you balance your money. Make sure you do that. You looking to me, you're not looking at the time, you're looking at the coins. That's what you're looking at. All right, but look at the waters in the back. Look how rough they are. All right? You're studying, and this is infinity. It's the number 8. It shows infinity. It shows here that whatever you want, you can have, and it's long. Okay? It just shows the right timing for everything to happen for you. You juggling too much time. You know, it's a lot, but you focusing on your money. And that's a good thing, all right? So if you're working too many jobs, think about it. If you're working too many jobs and you don't see your money, what kind of habits you have? What are you doing that you don't see your money? Where are you spending your time? Do you spend your time working and still don't see the outcome of what you're doing? Is it, if you're living like that, then it's a problem here, because a lot of people work, but they got bad habits, all right? Sometimes people work and they got bad habits. So when you work hard and you got bad habits, you know what that means? It means all your money go into your habits. Instead of you saving, you just got a lot of bad habits that you need to let go of. Maybe you drink too much. Maybe you do too much drugs. Maybe you can't live without smoking, can't live without having a drink in your mouth. Every day you cannot go without drink. When you see yourself that you can't even sit somewhere without having a drink or smoke or pills or whatever it is, you got habits, honey. You have an addiction. Do you understand? And you need to balance your life, because if you got a habit, that's what you call someone that can think, that can focus, okay, while they fucked up. So in other words, I go to work and I need to make that money to get that hit. I need to make money to get drunk. I need to make money to buy some weed. I need to make money to fucking just spend for fucking spending and shit. Balance your outcome, baby. Take all the negative shit out of you and turn it into positive. Time and effort and everything is everything. You don't sweat your ass off to give it to somebody else because you got habits. Break out of your habits. Ask God to take it out of you. All right? Okay, then it says number 4. All right? Now you go from budgeting and too much working, okay, and too much of something here. All right? But you need to make time for fun. So if you're making time for fun, be healthy when you make that time. Do it in a positive way. Go to the gym. Go take a walk. Okay? Yes, go to the beach. Find things to do that's free. Take yourself out on a date. You understand? If you want to spend for a glass of wine, champagne, or whatever, or beer, whatever, go to the movie. Spend it on that. If you want to spend it on drugs or weed or whatever it is, take that money. Go pay your bills. Okay? Do something different. All right? It says managing your source wisely. It's spending how you give and you receive money, time, and energy. Okay? And emotions. How you are spending, giving, receiving money, time, and emotion. Is it worth it? Smart business decisions, seeking things as black and white. Okay? Being charitable. Now, it looks to me like that diamond ring is huge. It looks to me like you holding on your pocketbook saying, should I buy it or should I not? Do I need it or don't I? And that's what I said about this. Okay? What are you spending your money on? Do you need it? Do you really need that? Think about it. Okay? You putting in giving, receiving, okay? Time, emotions. Everything is a price to everything in life. But how are you working it? What are you using your time? How you give, your energy, your emotion. How you using it? Is it in a good way? Do you need it? Do you need to do this? Is it worth it? Are they worth it? Are they worth you doing everything you're doing? Is what you purchasing worth you having? Are you putting all your time and everything into it, so is it worth it? Right? Because then look at this. Negative thoughts manifesting into really challenge, okay? So become reality, okay? Fear surrendering your money, all right? Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing because for self-employed. So, like I said, you worrying about your money, but you spend it like crazy. You worrying about your money, but you thinking all the negative parts of it. You put it into negative things. Things that are taking too much of your time, energy, and effort. Are you receiving it? Are you getting something back? Okay? Think about it. See what else is coming up. And that's where you at. I feel like you feel like you're like stuck in a situation or like you can't move from it. Or you're doing too much but not gaining nothing. Okay? Like you gotta tie up loose ends, but your loose ends ain't got shit to do. How you feed yourself. What you put into yourself. How you think about yourself. You know what God just said to me? You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You got it. So what I ask him for, He said is yours. And I thank y'all. I thank y'all. Because I tell you what, I'm going to be so fucking happy with the outcome. Super happy. All right, Pisces. Now, this is where you're at now. The Five of Swords thinking. What are you thinking about? Who's up in your ear? What you thinking? What's going on? Right? But you thinking, but at the end you're saying, thank you, Jesus. What are you thinking? What is in your head? What is in your thoughts? Why are you all up in your thoughts? Why are you letting your thoughts control you? Why? The Nine of Wands. You got the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got the Nine of Wands. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Tell me one more about this Nine of Wands. You got the Ten of Swords. Walking away. Thank you, Lord. So you in your thoughts about, I need to let things go. I need to let people go. I need to move on. I need to have a peace of mind. It's a lot of blah, 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 blah. Birds twerking, talking shit. All right? You feel sometimes, like I said, I wish I can just go in here and see everybody from where I live so I can just block their asses from ever even coming on here. If I can block 609 for even being a part of me, I would. All right? Lessons that move you ahead. All right? It's lessons that you move ahead from. All right? Confusion. Okay? Unfairness. Advantage. Experience a loss. The need to build your skills and your confidence so that you can be victorious. So, here you feel like something is bothering you, but here you are victorious. So the thoughts that you put in your head are overtaking everything. All right. You may have experienced a unexpected loss that has left you a little bit sore. Sometimes life isn't fair, and those can drain out your energy for much longer than they need to. So when you continue to let these energies feed to your brain, to your thoughts, you lost out on something. You felt like, damn, I didn't think it would turn out like this. I didn't think I'd come here for shit to really go wrong. Like, just thinking of, well, I didn't think this relationship could go sour. I didn't know if I get into this person that's supposed to care about me in their car or whatever. And they asked me to leave or whatever. It got into a confrontation where, maybe they choked you, maybe they hit you, maybe they pull you. Something here is telling you, look, move away from confrontation. Move away from energy that is not serving you, okay? From people, right? Because you can lose out on life. Because the more you in that energy, you don't have room for the good energy to come through. So you got to let go of anything that's in your head that is not serving you. Okay? And that's why I say I'm no longer will speak anything that I'm doing, because I know now that things is not wanting to be in the sun for me. They want me to be in the dark with them. All right? So, and those can drain you from all of that. Now, often it is the fear of failure that does most of the draining. So the fear of failure is doing most of the draining. That means that you fear of not getting it, or you fear not making it. Okay, so I come here, and I just got here, so it's going to take a minute for me to really see everything, Because, see, you may start one place, but may not be there. You may end somewhere else. And I remember way back then I said, I come here to help the poor. Right? So, when you're in America and you come to places like this, you want to live at your best. Right? You don't look to move where the poor's are at. You don't look to move where, you scared to live there. You look for the best. All right? That's what you look for. Where I live and I look to help. I look for where I can build. Not where it's already built, but where I can build and give back. And that's what I came for. I didn't come for no one to throw a red carpet for me. I did not come for people to bow to me. I come to bow to them, not them to me. That's what I'm about. But wherever God will take me in Mexico, I know that that's where I need to live and be. That where it is where it is. I'm not a kind of person to live on the main street where traffic is going on, where everything. I like to live away from the main street. I don't want to live where all this noise is going on and you hear tooting and beaking and all that. I like to live where it's quietness. Away from that. And I ask God to move me to a place where I don't have to hear all of that noise. Be around all of that noise. That's what I want to do. All right? So it's something here that you need to think in a positive way after being in a place that you feel like I've lost out on something. It's not even worth me being around this person or being around it. It's like you trusted in someone and to be stabbed and used for no reason. Okay? Or to be in someone's presence that you think they care about you and then they're abusive to you. All right? It makes you think to get away from that situation, to move, to change everything so they don't even know where you're at. Okay? To delete, block, block, block. That's the way you do shit. When you start deleting people and blocking them where they have no trace of you, that's when you know you're doing right. Because they no longer can reach you or know where you're at. Right? So you make your moves when these people are not there to move from them so that they don't know nothing about you. And that's the way you do it. Okay? But it's okay because if you are feeling outsmarted or outjoined, remember that one chapter does not define you. I just said that. I don't like living in a place where there's too much traffic. You know, the young lady that said come here to be, turned out to be fucking hell. Turned out to be a demon, a devil, right? She told me, well, I need to live in the main street because I need to, if I scream, they're going to hear me. Let me tell you something. Whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen. But if you live by the light, you get the light. It's the way your soul is, okay, that defines who you are, right? Now, win or lose are both a part of human experience, right? And the key to self-improvement lies on a doormat inside of a difficult situation. Boost your confidence, upgrade your skills, and build on experience. And that's what I'm talking about. This is what I've been talking to you about. In the shadow, we learn that winning isn't everything, especially when deceit is a part of your strategy. Okay. The obvious desire to win can have us stopping at nothing to feel victorious, and in the long run, we risk everything we built along the way. And this is how I feel. Whoever feels like they coming towards me, they will be falling on their face, because I pray to God that I don't need to say nothing, because God will take care of it. My archangels, my Jonah art, the people that love me will take care of this. Okay? You don't have to battle with nobody. You don't have to show them what you got. That's why I say keep your mouth shut. The more you don't say, the more they don't know. The more they won't be envy and jealous of anything about you. Don't say a damn word. Okay? I'll tell you no lie. I would never again say where I'm going, where I'm flying, where I'm doing. Never again. On this you.To, I would never again say any place that what I'm going to do. Because I know now that people don't want the best for me. Okay? You may find yourself a few steps behind after winning if you are not bringing your integrity to the game. So be smarter. Know what you need to do. And do it wisely. Do it with respect. Right? If someone's being mean to you, let them be mean to you. Because whoever this sword is, all right, whoever this person is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person is all fucked up in their head. They probably need to go see a shrink or something, because they ain't all wrapped up about how they see you. It's like a thing where they want to be where you're at, but they can be where you're at. They just don't want to do it because they got a lot of habits that they have that are stopping them from their growth. Nothing is stopping them but themselves. But they look at you like, okay, I want to do this, and how does she do it? When they can do more than what you can do. Okay? But to see, that's how the world works. Right? Now, the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is when you are looking after this, all this craziness coming at you, now you're looking. Now you're like, I push beyond my own perseverance and limitations, and I remain open and trust as I do. Okay? Determination. Okay? That last defense, the final push, is ending for what is to come. Finding motive in the facing a difficult situation. Finding motive after facing a difficult situation. So you say, okay, they want to do this to me. They want to, wish me bad or do this to me. It's all right, because guess what I do? I move on. It doesn't stop me. I just move on. That's what you do. You move on. You don't let people stop you. You move quiet and move on. You keep your mouth shut and move on. This way, the less they know about you, the better you're going to be. Right? It's already where you feel like, what is going on? But now you know. Now I'm telling you, move quietly. Don't tell people your business. Don't do that. And I'm going to say it again. They will never, ever, 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 ever again know what flights I'm taking, when I land, or when I'm going. Never will I ever share that with no one again. Because people don't want the best for you. It's like this. You may have somebody that put you on to something, but then they feel like you owe them your life. Or they throw at you in your face what they done, when they really ain't done shit. Okay? But this is how people are. All right? So you're pushing on. Okay? All right? Don't give up on you now. You almost there. As you around the corner towards success, something may surface that's threatened your feelings of security or achievement. It's impossible to remember how far you come. It's important for you to remember how far you come. All right? Don't see the mirror. Don't see this mirror as a decline or a symbol of a failure. Step into your realistic life where it's going to happen for you. One finished push to complete this task, and tomorrow, sudden lights. Okay, so you can rest in the shadow. Is telling you struggle you to make things harder than necessarily, or being over defensive. You may even be choosing the more difficult path because you believe on some level that healing is in essence of to be difficult. So sometimes we overthink everything. Okay? But if you're in a situation where it ain't overthinking, like you seeing this shit happening in front of you, like it ain't good for you, then that's not overthinking. That's saying get the fuck out of Dodge. If you in a car with somebody and they beating your ass and they say get the fuck out my car, then get the fuck out the car. Don't sit there and trying to lock yourself in from not because you need them to take you home. Get the fuck out of there. I'd rather call the cab than to be in a car for somebody to beat my ass. Okay? Or be in a situation where you know it's not right for you and you're allowing people to fuck your ass up. Get your shit and get out of Dodge. Okay? And I'm telling you, even if that person tries to call you, you block them. And they calling you from unblocked numbers. Soon as you hear that voice, hang the fuck up. Why are you communicating with these people? Because what is going on is what you see. So you got to push yourself beyond that. And stop thinking this and that and that and that. Just do it. If you're in a difficult situation, then get the fuck out of it and go. All right? Because believe me, I'd rather go than to stay in a situation that is going to be worse and worse and worse. It's like you're walking on eggshells. All right? And you have no control out of how somebody thinking. These people are narcissists. That's what they are. And they think that everything they do is right and that you're wrong. And that you are the worst person, but they're the better person. So if they narcissists in your life, get the fuck out of Dodge. Right? Because it shows the 10 of cups, the 10 of swords, walking the fuck away. And that's exactly what you need to do. While they doing this and being narcissists to you, walk the fuck away. What do you wait for them to pierce you with a gun, a knife, put you in the hospital, make you sick, put you in the hospital because you're stressing and all this? Walk the fuck away. Because it's going to be the best thing you ever did. How do you deal with people that are narcissists? Tell me how. You can't figure these motherfuckers out because in their world, they are right and you're wrong. Okay? So they got you all fucked up. But it's telling you to get the fuck out of Dodge and go. And don't look back. You have no reason to look back. And I'm telling you, it will fuck them up. You know why it's going to fuck them up? Because for the first time, they thinking you there, but you're not. You done left their ass. And that's what you need to do. Leave fucking people. Okay? They want to demolish you. Well, good. Finish demolishing me when I ain't around because I'm getting the fuck out of here. That means they don't know. By the time they come back, you done fucking packed your shit and got the fuck up out of there. And that's what a smart bitch do. Okay? Instead of sitting there talking about it can get better and these people are going to be my friends and they're going to come back around. They damn sure are coming back around because they're narcissists. They believe in what they believe. Okay? Now, the 10 of swords. I see my fears as a what? Issues that they are. A nightmare, worry, feeling of depression or anxiety, insomnia, fear, an opportunity to find courage, a time to focus on safety and the things that are going well in my life. Don't focus on these motherfucking people. Focus on getting the fuck out of there and getting yourself back on track. Okay? Please. Listen to me. If somebody got you that bad that you can't think, sleep, all this worry and shit, you need to get the fuck out of Dodge. All right? What keeps you up at night? Okay? This card suggests in time of your life when negative thoughts are gaining momentos and when you may feel yourself expanding too much energy, worrying about the future. Okay? Perception is everything. So don't allow negative self-talk to trip you up. If you are mindful, if your mind is set on all the wild and out of control thoughts that you're getting and you feeling insomnia or stress or depression, when your thoughts are carrying no truth, when all of this stuff that you're going through is carrying no truth. Okay, so, and I'm going to tell you something right now. Now, get it right, all right? If you are in a situation, right, that someone has showed you their true fucking colors, and I'm not talking about what you're thinking, it's what I'm telling you what you see, what you seeing with your own two eyes, right? If someone's doing that much to you and they take that much time to do that to you, then I'm telling you, you need to leave them motherfuckers alone. Because there are nothing but narcissist people, all right? They don't want the best for you. And this person, I feel like they already got something they thought about you, and that's what it is. And you can't change their mind. So if somebody got something negative about you and you can't change their mind, this shit is crazy. All right? So you need to move on. Or you imagine the worst instead of actually the best? I don't need to imagine the worst. I know what I see with my eyes, and I need to get the fuck out of there. So that's what the fuck I will do. So I can be in a place where I am at peace with myself. I can think clear, and I'm not walking on eggshells. Okay? Now, if you're one of them people that are going through this shit, and it's like, well, somebody's doing this to me, and they ain't got no what you call information. Like you don't see it, but you feel it. Like you ain't got no receipts of what is going on that you see, then you are over analyzing shit that ain't real. But I'm telling you, if you know and you see it and they doing it to you in your face, on social media, whatever it is, then baby, you need to leave and keep moving. And I mean that shit because you're dealing with narcissists, all right? It says, look to the light in your situation and notice that even the teeniest window of the brightest can keep fear at the bay, okay, from you seeing. Use the light to expose it and allow the worries to disappear softly as the bad dreams are gone. So as you move away from this shit, you're going to start seeing the light, you're going to feel better, and you're going to be happier. But you need to move away because there's somebody here that is whatever they got in their head is in their head, and they ain't planning to letting go what they got in their thoughts about the situation. Okay? And they just see you as whatever they think, and they not going to let go of it. All right? So when people can't let go of it, it ain't good. And it's telling you, move away, you're going to be fine. You're going to see the teeniest light, you're going to see it. But it's better than not seeing no light out of that. Okay? Now, check it out. You got the Two of Coins here. You got the Two of Coins here. Right under this, going through whatever you're going through in your head, thinking whatever you want, you still got the Two of Coins. All right? Right under that. Now, listen to me. Working too hard, multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life. Juggling multiple things at one time. Balance your budget. Stop overspending. Balance everything. Okay, because right here it shows you time. And that's the good thing when you read tarot. Right here it shows the waters are rough. You was really going through something here. You couldn't get the timing right and all of that. But here it shows on this card, which is what's coming here. It's showing you're moving away. The middle of your reading right now is you need to move away. Because whatever it is someone narcissist in your energy. And it's you either overthinking it or they overthinking or they got something in their mind they can't get over. All right? And they just want the worst happen. The worst for you. But it's saying if you move on, you're going to see that teeny light that's going to be huge, bigger and bigger. But you need to move out of a situation that is not serving you. Okay? That is not good for you. All right, so on this two of coins, you're balancing things. All right, the dog is happy, you're happy. I mean, your beeper is beeping. The shit is starting to beep. Phone calls are coming through. Business is starting to boom. But that's what happens after you leave a situation. Okay? You're starting to have fun. You get the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is what's coming. You get the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? You're happy. You're not trying to control the situation. You are seeing everything for what it is. You are happy. You're happy. Okay? People are seeing you. I mean, you're happy. Like since people can't control anything with you, and you're not speaking on what you're doing, right? This is Jupiter. Okay, the coins is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Since you're going with the flow and you're not letting people get to you, and you're just living your life and being happy, good outcomes are coming to you. All the good things that you wanted is being present in your life. Okay, when you start moving like that, and people don't know your business, they don't know what to do with you. So that's why I'm saying keep your business to you. Don't even breathe. Don't even say when you're coming and when you're going. Don't even say what you're doing and what you ain't doing. Don't say shit. All right? Allow the transformation energy of your faith to help you to expand. Okay? To your expectation. Okay? Change. Faith, destiny. A lucky break. Cycle ups through karma lessons. All right? A turning point. Get ready, sweet soul, for the wheel is about to give you divine blessings. Okay? Look for the wonderful new opportunities to prosper into your life. Okay? Be prepared for the future meeting or a fork in the path that will change everything for the better. If you open to spotting an opportunity, it's yours for the taking. Just follow the breadcrumbs, okay? And everything you will have a happy ending to it. Remember that the wheel is always spinning and that things are never the same as they were before. Learn to enjoy this content, okay? Learn to enjoy the wheel. Know that with every spin, we have to change or choose to cycle up towards our own experience and enlightenment. Try to control the outcome of a wheel of the fortune will prove to be impossible, so don't do it. Grab your lucky dice and see the spinning of the wheel for what it really is, all the beauty of a lifetime to experience, waiting to spring forward and be alive in your life. And that's what you're seeing. But somebody here, even though all of that, you got Capricorn jumped out. All right? So You were the person that's trying to control you. You were the person around you that don't want the best for you. You were the person that has habits. And I don't give a fuck what kind of habits they got. Habits of being unhappy, habits of trying to control you, habits of drugs, habits of money, habits of sex, habits of whatever it is, the habits they got. They trying to lock your ass into that so that you don't see, because they see that you're doing good. So people can control you in all kinds of ways. Don't let nobody control you at all. Keep moving from these people that have devil issues inside of them, and they're narcissists, because what they trying to do is to control you. That's what they trying to do. And since they can't control you, they mad as fuck. And that's when they start putting rumors and making lies about you so people can see you as a different person. But what they need to do is start talking about them so that people can see them for who they are. Okay? And that's what it is, Pisces. Your whole reading is telling you, let go of shit that don't even mean shit to you, because whether you in your head about it or you seeing it for real, something is telling you that you're around somebody that wants to control you. Okay? And if you don't even speak to these people, they still mad because they can't control your ass. All right? Let's move on to the reading, to the second part of the reading. Spirit, tell me what's to come. Tell me everything I need to know. Healing without. So somebody is healing. It's like taking a splinter out of you. Okay? Somebody is healing from all this crazy shit that's going on. Somebody needs tender love and care. Somebody needs something to, this is just too much. All right? Look at this. Dry desert. Walk away. Walk away. It is nothing there growing for you. Walk away from this person. Walk away from these people. All right? Walk away, because it's not, all it is it's not good at all. And whatever it is and whoever it is, it's like they are just trying to trap you into doing things their way. And when they don't get their way with you, it's like chaos break. And it's like they go on social media, talk about you. They talk about you in the street. They just go on and keep talking and talking and talking because they know they can't get to you. All right? It's like you don't even acknowledge them. All right? It says global. Honey, you're going to be fine because you're running the globe. You got everything in front of you. It's like you can't let people control you or what you're doing. You can't allow that. It says, listen to your heart. I trust the message I received from my heart. Listen and go with it. Do not go against it. Go with it. Because it's something deep in your heart that's telling you these people are narcissists. Okay? It says, let go. Okay? I surrender joyfully to the elbow of the flow of my life. Now you got two fishes going the same way. Not going the opposite, but the same way. And that's what you want. You want your life to flow right, not crazy with crazy people. You're going to meet new people. You're going to have new people in your life. Okay? Embrace the future. I step into the future with an open heart. And it says open heart twice. So it's good things that's coming your way. When you get rid of other things that don't matter, that don't want the best for you. There are like the news forecasts that want to spread lies about you. Okay, they like these people that are on the news, on the radio, that just gossip to gossip. Okay, they need attention. They're around a lot of people that they need people to hear them out because they have nothing better to say or do because they cannot be you. And that's what fucks them the most. So they want to tell you, remember you. Remember you what? Remember nothing. They are lost in the dark. But it's okay because God will take care of it. And best believe that. God is going to take care of all of it. Thinking. Don't sit there and think because that ain't nothing to think about. Okay? Get your ass out of your thoughts. Get that ass out of your thoughts because think positive. Okay? Thank God and think. Open up that third eye. Thank God for everything. Thank God for moving you. Thank God for waking you up this morning. Did you wake up this morning and thank God? What did you do this morning? Did you wake up with saying, I got to get going? Because as soon as I woke up, honey, I was moving. That's why I did your reading right now. It would have been done. But I had to take care of business real quick because I'm moving fast. Right? I cannot deal with this. So I got to make moves, fast moves. But I'm quiet about it this time. I ain't let nobody know shit. Surrender, baby. Go with the flow because it's a lot of luck coming your way. Okay? And let me tell you something. Whatever you're thinking about that you and your deep thoughts about, okay? It's not for you. Let them motherfuckers go. Let them go. Because they're not for you. These people, and the thing about it is you thinking about it, but you got your third eye open. It's telling you, honey, go. Move away from that shit because it's not for you. Just go. Get away from it. Why would you want to be around that shit? All right? They got you. It's so crazy that people can have you really fucked up. But you need to just go. Because it's telling you whatever you think about, it's not for you. Get the fuck away from that shit. Okay? It says create, expand in your life, expansion in your life. You see that? That's your chakra. You will expand when you let go of shit that don't serve you. And that's what your whole reading's about. Narcissists around you. All right? Pink, self-love and nurture. Self-love yourself and nurture you. Honey, I cannot wait. The rainbows, the bridge, always open. It's always going to be open for you. But you need to move on to a better place because you cannot be in your thoughts about shit that is not serving you. All right? It says soul journey. Okay? Go into that soul journey. It's very clear. You got to take it. And you can't play with it. You got to move on with it. It says, there is only light for you. Only light. All right? It says, soul writing. Write everything you feel. Write it all to God. Write it. Seal it and deliver it. And that's what I need to do. I need to write God's letter like I always do. I'm a little late with it because I had to take care of something that was very, very important. And, but now I know. I don't know what, you got a yes card to whatever it is, and I ain't even had time to deal with this, but that yes card flew out, okay? Whatever it is that you want to get, okay? It says, within a few months, things are going to pop off for you, all right? It says, get more information. Within a few months, get more information. Love reading. Let's see what the romance oracle is telling you. The first card is calling your soulmate. Okay, your prayers are being answered. It says passion. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Somebody's loving you here. It says honeymoon. Enjoy the blossom of the holidays together. You need to move away from people that don't serve you so that you can get new shit, good shit, okay, rich shit, all right? It says fertilize, fresh ideas manifesting, grow plants your seed. Plant your seeds well with good fertilizer, good dirt. Crossware, okay, path, choice, okay, confident. Follow your intuitions, all right? You need to make a choice about where you want to go, and you need to do it because you need to leave whatever it is there and keep going. And that's all I'm going to tell you. Leave people, places, and things alone that do not serve you. Narcissist is the word of the day. Okay? masculine, your divine masculine twin flame or soulmate seeking you. And I don't know where they at because I don't see nobody seeking my ass no damn way. I don't go nowhere from here anyway. And I'm in Mexico and I still don't be out no streets. I was there because girlfriend came, Pisces, and then I met her, but I'm not a person that runs no. I don't do that. All right. Disruption. All right. That's how people are. Very destruction. You know, they like to cause a lot of problems. Anger. This person's angry. He's a narcissist. This person don't want nothing. Okay. Energy. They putting all the disruption, the anger and all of that. Their energy is fucked up. Stay away. Run for your life. Run. That's all I'm going to say. Run. These people are so mad their eyes are turning red because they have bad energy. Very bad energy. Okay? You're moving on. You're moving on from this. You got somebody here, the main man, and the main man, somebody with kids. So maybe this main man and somebody is the main man and there's a baby involved, kids involved, I don't know, but it's a main man. You're traveling somewhere, the main man is there and it's a baby involved, I don't know. I don't have babies, I don't have a main man, but I'm moving on. Okay? All right, Pisces, if you need a private reading, get it from me or someone else. But today's reading is about narcissist energy around you. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.